What's something that sounded like a scam? It turned out to be real. A few years ago, I got a text message that said, "Congratulations, you've inherited $50,000. Contact us immediately." I laughed, deleted it, and went on with my day, because obviously it was a scam. A week later, I got another message, then an email, then a letter. Every single one claimed the same thing. Someone I'd never heard of had left me money. At this point, I was actually impressed by the commitment. Most scammers give up after one attempt. These people were sending physical mail. I ignored everything. And then one afternoon, I got a phone call. The woman on the line introduced herself as a lawyer. She said she'd been trying to reach me for months. I immediately assumed it was fake. So I started asking questions. What was my full name? She knew it. What was my date of birth? She knew that too. Then she mentioned my grandfather's name. That got my attention. Apparently, years earlier, my grandfather had helped an old friend through a difficult time. The two stayed close for decades. When the friend passed away, he left small amounts of money to several people who had impacted his life, including the families of people who had helped him. I still didn't believe it. I spent the next 2 weeks trying to prove it was a scam. I searched company records. I looked up the law firm. I even contacted another lawyer. Everything checked out. It was real. A few months later, the money arrived. But that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is what came with it. A letter written years before. In it, the man explained that he wasn't leaving money because anyone deserved it. He was leaving it because one act of kindness had changed the entire course of his life. He hoped the money would encourage someone else to do the same. To this day, I don't remember exactly what I spent most of the money on, but I still remember that letter because it was a reminder that sometimes the things that sound the most unbelievable, sometimes they're just the consequences of a good deed that took years to come back around.